have turquoise as the stone representing this mini-series of American Dreams, right? Because truly one of the most popular American stones is that of the turquoise. And what Jay has taught us throughout the years has just truly been amazing what we've seen happen. I love the story on this Tyrone deposit. I'm seeing here that it was actually discovered in the 1800s. Is that right?
Yeah, you know, it's really funny because the Tyrone mine, if you can imagine, it's in the lower half of New Mexico. So it's almost where the Boot Hill is. Here's an interesting factoid about the Tyrone mine. It was the largest deposit of blue turquoise in one single nugget ever found. Okay, and it was blue, the greens and stuff, and you can see now where they're getting some of the blue materials. But what's happening, it's really kind of an amazing phenomenon, what's going on now, because the popularity of American turquoise. A lot of these deposits, a lot of the old minings that were shut down are now reopening. And they really haven't, you know, started to really get a lot of material out. But a lot of the smaller mines, the smaller deposits and stuff, we're actually starting to see more and more material. And that's because there's just such a huge demand for American turquoise right now.
Well, and let's talk about this for a minute, because you were saying this is from also your private collection, right? Or is this the turquoise that we're showing here?
Okay, the Tyrone, as far as I know, we have an exclusive on it.
That's okay.
I don't know of anybody else that's using it. And they've been extremely loyal to us, and they don't have to be, but they've held their price. It's, you know, we started out with them. We've got some great connections. They're great people. This isn't a huge mining operation, okay? It's a small mine, but they've been very loyal to us, and we've been loyal to them. But as far as I know, we probably have the largest collection of different mines. Let me qualify that. There are people that have collections of turquoise, but they have small amounts of a vast quantity, a vast different quantity. As far as I know, we've got the largest collection that has any merit or any weight to it. Okay.
And this is stabilized, so it stays this color. Yeah,
I showed you my original piece, and that's why you want to stabilize. You know, it's really funny because people have a misconception of what stabilizing is. Stabilizing is a good thing. Do you know that Cleopatra, back in the day, the turquoise that you see in her collections is all still blue, still the color, because they were stabilizing, but they would dip it in hot wax, and then they would buff it out. All you're doing when you're stabilizing is you're sealing it, okay? And you're sealing it, so turquoise is it's a hydrated material, just like opal is, precious opal. And so if you don't seal it, if you don't stabilize it, then it gathers the oils or perfumes or whatever that you have a pollution on a day-to-day basis, and it will change the color of the material. Right. So this is going to stay just like it is. It's not going to change on you.
No, and it's just all beautiful sterling silver. There is a clock up on the screen. It's our key piece that we're offering tonight, and because it's over $75, we have free shipping and handling. Because it's our showstopper, you have the next 4 months. We broke it up into 4 monthly payments, which is fantastic. So get it home for $35. You're hearing about the value of beautiful turquoise. I love you have the best of all worlds in this mine. I'm seeing high blues. I'm seeing beautiful greens in here. I'm seeing, you know, kind of the best of all worlds.
It has, you know, the thing with the Tyrone mine, you know, usually when you look at turquoise mines, okay, there's two phenomena. Usually they're either green or they're blue. Yeah. Tyrone and Kingman are unique in the fact that they have both the green and they have the blue material. It's very highly unusual that you find turquoise mines that have both colors. And this, it actually has a wide spectrum of different colors that you find. And just so you know, okay, none of these are color enhanced. Okay, what do I mean by that? That means we haven't, this is naturally how it comes out of the ground. That's the color that it comes out of the ground. We haven't done anything to change the color. But what's really amazing, look at the craftsmanship. You can't get a better finish than a hand finish, and you can't do this unless you create your jewelry from sheet material. What do I mean by that? It's sheet silver. We do everything old school. So the lapidaris actually cuts the stones, gives it to the silversmith, and the silversmith actually builds this silver design around those stones, those cabochons, or they build it and then the inlayers inlay. So it's really a handcrafted product from scratch. It's not. It's really becoming a lost art. In fact, most things right now are cast, and then what they do is they cast it in the stones. They buy the stones pre-cut, and then they fit the cabochons into the cast design. We do it exactly opposite. We cut all the stones for their lapidaris, and then we build a silver setting around the materials. It's
Much
really
more
old
difficult.
school, okay? Not a lot of people are doing it. In fact, Chaco Canyon's the only one that I'm really aware of that does it like we do.
All the handcrafting.
That does all the
cutting
handcrafting. Of course, they use Native American silversmiths. We don't.
Right.
But it's where I learned my art. It's where I learned to do what I do.
Well,
is from growing up with Native Americans
and
in the Southwest.
having that incredible